I nearly had a panic attack in the air. And I got down, I was so amped up. I was like, maybe I'm going to get my pilot's license. Like, this is going to be my new thing, you know? And then later I got a migraine and I was like, I'm just too sensitive. I don't know if it's for me.
Congrats on the show. I want to start off, every role kind of requires some new level of research and new training. What is the most unique training or research that you did going into this series?
Sure. I think we each had very unique and different training and preparations for this project. But I think that I was very fortunate and lucky to get to work with some of the real Navy SEALs, both on and off screen. We got to work for a few weeks before our first day of filming on just kind of the tactical training and movement training and body language and all these different things to help put myself in the shoes of a Navy SEAL. And I'll always remember those days. They were a lot of fun and got to learn a lot. And it's always kind of a really cool part of the job, the preparation and research and things you get to do to put yourself in someone else's shoes.
You know, I was talking to SEAL wives, so that was kind of my preparation and just trying to understand as best I could the kind of life they have and the relationships they have with their husbands and their children, and how challenging it is to have a husband that leaves and you don't know if they're going to come back, and just, you know, getting to hear the details. They were so honest and willing to share the details about how these conversations would happen with their husbands or wouldn't happen, or the conversations with their children, or you know, how they would prepare if something were to happen. And you know, getting to hear from these women was, that was the most helpful thing, is because I'm trying to portray that kind of lifestyle.
Max Adams and Jared Shaw, two of the producers on the show who are former special operators, they connected me with an amazing guy, Colonel Kyle Moore. He's a current pilot, formerly in the military, and he suggested that I take a flying lesson or flight school or whatever, go to a class. And I thought that was going to be like an in-person sort of like classroom setting type thing, you know, like, and I call the place and they're like, well, actually we could take you up today. And I'm like, oh, wait, you mean like actually fly in the air? And I call Kyle back. I'm like, should I go like actually fly a plane? He's like, yeah, you should go fly a plane. I'm like, oh my God, I'm going to fly a plane today. I did it. I mean, I nearly had a panic attack in the air. And I got down, I was so amped up. I was like, maybe I'm going to get my pilot's license. Like, this is going to be my new thing, you know? And then later I got a migraine and I was like, I'm just too sensitive. I don't know if it's for me. My nervous system's too sensitive. But I think that sort of prep was the most exciting, sort of unusual prep that I did.
It's so fun. I think like once a year I go through the I'm going to get my pilot's license thing.
Really?
Yeah. Also, awesome. Tyner, I feel like I just talked to you for Under the Banner of Heaven, and you've done so much in like a month. There's been so much going on for you. Have you had Kate Bush stuck in your head as much as the rest of the world?
I've actually been playing Hounds of Love a ton. That's like one of my favorite songs of hers. And I've just been like, I love that Stranger Things brought that to the show. So cool. Not that song. I know it was running uphill, but yeah.
Oh, no, I know. But Kate Bush has just like completely been on the top of the charts.
So cool.
Well, thank you guys so much. That was so quick, but I love talking to you guys. Zola rocks. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Bye.